What up, y'all? Out here at Clifton Gorge back in Yellow Springs today. This is a video, I don't know, me and Hayden did a couple months ago. We came out here and shot. Obviously, there wasn't no snow. So yeah, coming out here to revisit, see what it looks like out here. Should be a lot of beautiful things to see. A lot to explore, see what we can find. We're gonna get our bags situated and ready to go, and we'll catch you on the trail. Oh, wow. Oh. Look at that, y'all. That's incredible. All right, y'all, off we go. Make sure Hayden don't spear me in the freaking intestines.
Very well mine.
Yeah, off to a good start already. That's stunning. All that ice down there is beautiful.
Let me see it.
Yeah, I was just looking at that hole right there.
There's like 3 of them. That one's like square. There's one up there, but I was mainly talking about that one.
Oh, yeah. I see that now, too.
There's 2 lower ones. We might be able to get up to them in the summer.
That old tree. That's an old girl.
It snows. A little sketchy. Can't tell where the edge really is. Looks solid.
Must be a safe place to stand.
I don't see one person with spikes out there.
Mean old fence.
Woohoo! This is about as close as I want to get.
There's a little bit of stream running through there.
Hayden, Easy Way Hayden, that's what we call him. Hey, is that a directional tree right there to your left, dog?
Maybe, but it's really young. Ice formations all over. It's so neat. Safe enough. No, a little bit of a fall though. Whoa. Turtle bag took me. Did you watch me fall?
Did you fall?
Yeah.
I heard a thump. The risk Hayden's willing to take to keep everybody entertained. Hope y'all appreciate it.
Wasn't too bad.
Took him a little spillsy.
When I jumped down off that little ledge, the pack weight just took me straight forward.
Scare you at all?
No.
Did you have the camera on? That's the most important question.
Yeah.
What?
Got that tree grew in between them rocks right there.
Yeah.
I think where we would always start before, we probably even talked a few times about going left to see what's up this way, but we never actually did it. Look at them mushrooms right up there on that tree. All right, man, we got our first 20 minutes of today's video and the first 20 feet of trail. Look at that, y'all. So, Patterson Mill Overlook. Is this where we would? You can see like where they had the pillars or frames or whatever, right? There were the holes in the ground, the square holes in the ground on there.
Yeah, they froze it over right now.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Whew, this scares me to death. I hate being afraid of heights. Yeah. There's just so many beautiful spots. We're not even a quarter mile in yet. And you can probably tell by the scenery. Yeah, that looks awesome, man. I'd love it if we could get down there somehow.
We would not be back up.
No, there's no way.
Going down, geez.
Man, I do wish there was a way. It'd be cool. Look at that little spring right here.
looks like that's a really cool feature. You see?
Yeah.
Looks like we might lead it all the way down the creek too. I don't know how we get on the other side.
Well,
Does it stop down there that way?
I don't know. We'll figure it out. It looked like it
almost
did.
has to stop that way.
Yeah, I didn't see a trail going any further anywhere.
There was a muck trail out there.
Yeah, we could what we need to do is just spend a freaking night out here, a day and a night or something out here in another day. Just tromping through the woods. There isn't so much that we're really at risk of getting lost. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We might get turned around a few times, but we're gonna find our way back eventually.
Pretty much all the passes in Ohio, if you just pick one, go to cardinal direction and get it all out.
Yeah, you're gonna hit a road at some point, or a waterway,
Yeah.
which is about just as good.
Ready your danger area. Look at that.
Oh yeah,
Let's see if we can get a better angle for that.
Jeremy, look at this cave.
We almost need gear to do that shit.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get stuff at some point. It looks like it does go back up in there. I bet that is a room.
We might. You can kind of see stair steps. We might be able to climb it. I don't know how deep that water is though. So.
It's pretty deep. It looks like it is anyway. Because look how dark it is, and it's very clear water.
So if it's deep enough, it wouldn't technically be that risky.
Yeah.
It's like the perfect little perch for smoking the ceremonial pipes.
And
Then
it looks like it has antlers.
I know, then when we walk up on it, square it off. There's square right here. It comes out and squares off real heavy and does the same thing on the other side.
Sure.
That's a weird looking formation.
It was odd.
Can't perches perfectly on there too. You see all the way down.
It was awesome. Cedar Garden overlook. What a beautiful scene right there.
That one kind of looks like an old marking tree. You see it? But it's also just thrown out across the water.
Right here.
Yeah.
It does have a weird bend to it though. Look how sharp, you can tell if that snow wasn't on it. That's a very sharp bend.
That one kind of next to it looks like it too.
Yeah.
Essence. Look at that room too. You see it?
Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Right there.
Nothing like that. There.
Wait till I show you this cave Doogie showed me, Hayden. We've walked by it. Well, me and Jeremy have walked by it probably 50 times and never knew it was there. And Hayden, you've been by with me now a few times and we never even knew it was there. You'll be able to get into it. I won't. Jeremy, you probably could.
But
Shit.
All right, y'all. About to enter the gorge. Two-word Tony. You ready to knock this bee out?
yeah, let's roll.
There's a nature center. You going?
I'd have to take off my fucking stride, please. You know,
Have to take off your crampons.
my crampon.
Yeah. Might leave this one for Hayden.
Hang on, hang on. Let's figure this out real quick. We're good.
Last time we went up this little bit right here. This time I climbed more straight across his face. You can kind of see that little footstep cut right there. I have a 90-degree angle.
Hayden, that bike's on top.
Yeah. So you can hop out right there, but I'm not into that sketchiness today. Here, catch this. Still going.
Ooh, loose rocks. Dang. Looked like the deers be coming down this way.
Yeah, ice bridge right there. Definitely keep scared.
This is that ice bridge you were pointing out earlier, isn't it?
Right up and over. The gap in it didn't look that far from up there, but it's pretty far.
Oh, yeah. We'll be losing to Tony periodically throughout the day. Look at that cave.
That'd be the rich Indian living in that one. Waterfront property and everything.
Yeah, boy. I feel like we could get down there.
Yeah, you could get the other side somehow. Probably 5 foot most caves, but
In the summertime, getting across to this one would be easy.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, y'all. Take note, these are future adventures we're talking about. We'll be exploring that, see what lies within the darkness of the cave. Be awesome to find just an old cache of relics, man, like spearheads and whatever.
Or even just one.
Even just one, yeah. Oh, when we get to Glen Helen, I'll show you this huge nutting stone.
Yeah, I ain't seen anything out there.
Yeah, you've seen it in the video. I'll show it to you, dude. It's so big. I know you, rider. Gonna miss me when I'm gone. What do you think, Danny?
In the summertime, we gotta get on Tugboat Rock too.
Yeah. That's our Mount Everest right there, y'all. We got to conquer that in the summertime. Where you got to be careful is you don't know which snow has ground underneath of it and which snow just has snow underneath of it.
Yeah, I don't remember it being too bad in the summer though, so that's good paying attention.
Yeah.
Looks like there's steps already up here too. That's a massive tree right there. Yeah, that whole other side is just littered with a bunch of caves.
Yeah, look right there. A little stone shelter.
Looks like there's another one right there where that rock fold.
I see it. Yeah, I think I seen it right as you did. All right.
It's frozen up real neat.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Still up on that rock next to the tugboat one. Found this little whole cave. And it goes down a little ways. And pokes out down there in the bottom. See if we can't go down at the bottom too. And look up into this. Man. I need to go feet first. Run. That's a little tight fit. This one may have been bigger at one time. It kind of looks like this side is falling in. Oh shit. I can get all the way up in there. The walls are very cold in here. I can't see, but y'all hopefully have a good view down in here. We'll try to go down in the bottom. Looks like we can. This one is a little tight entrance. And down there. But it's not too bad. Keep squeeze this way a little bit too. All the rocks around here just flow something special. It's definitely a neat little cave in the middle of this rock. It looks like we can go down on the bottom and get up into a bigger area. This side's really tight though. Oh shit.
Too narrow for you even almost?
Yeah. I started going head first and couldn't fit. And I had to go feet first in. And the entrance was kind of tight, then it opened up enough for me to move around a little bit. And there was another little channel in there. They got tight before it opened up. And then that room, I could sit in it, but that's just about it. It was rock all around.
Good hiding place?
Yep. But it looks like the bottom of it opens up a lot more. There's any crack going through it. Or you can see into the bottom bit.
Alright.
See if we can. I don't think we punched in the little clink wall last time. We climbed up on top of here.
Now for the climb down. Which I always find a divvy slide to be the appropriate move in these situations. Ah. All right. So now I have to find two-word Tony.
Hold up, let's get in this bottom real quick. It goes, there's another one right there. That one looks pretty big too. This one splits into like 3 or 4 different ways. So up there is where I just was. That was the furthest of it where it popped out right there. Then it comes through there, and then up, and then down and out that way. This rock is just smooth. From all the people and stuff sliding down it too. You can hear the water running. That's like a little tunnel. I almost bet the engines were skinny enough to fit through there, but I'm a little thick. That looks like a straight pathway. That is crazy. Looks like there's a shelf on it too. I don't know if it'll come up on the camera or not. I don't know how smart that is. Oh. Oh shit. Yeah, I don't know how smart this is. Feels like there's ground under it. place right here. I don't want to pop out there, but I don't know how deep this hole is. I don't want to find out.
Oh shit. I was wondering what that noise was.
Ice breaking. Hopefully this icicle doesn't fall on me. Looking for anything scratched on the walls. We might have to try to revisit this because I think I can get up there, but I'm a little afraid of this hole. I don't know how deep that is. That one is a neat one. You should climb in it. I'm gonna see if that backside goes anywhere. This is the opposite side of that walkway. This almost looks carved. Just the way this side of the wall is in this right angle. This dish right here too. It looks like the water's ran through it to at least erode that. Holy crap. This is straight like a little tunnel system. Cut through this rock. This might have been a decent room at one time, but looks pretty filled in. You might be able to get in from that top. This is like 4 little cave systems in this one rock. That's where I was when I said I probably couldn't fit through that. But I have gotten way further than I thought I would. Oh, here's that shell. Look at that. It goes along. There's kind of a little step right there. And the shelf there. Look at them angles. This definitely looks a little hand done. But I definitely don't know what I'm talking about on that end. These are just my observations. Now going back to the fun part. So I can't turn around. There we go. Man, this is neat. We're definitely gonna have to bring Doogie back in this little hole. See what he has to think about it. Look at them stones. Look at that stone too. Like a perfect rectangles.
Ah, there you are. Man, look at that waterfall frozen.
Yeah, I got pictures of that on my phone.
Man, look at that. We got all that melt, and then it got to freezing again, you know? So, man, look at that, guys. Well, I've seen all I need to see. We're done. You ready to head on back to the car? I've seen everything I need to see now, guys. Look at that.
See that little face in the rock right there?
Yeah, I do. Wow. I do.
Cows has point ears too.
Post in the comments if y'all can see that face. I see it staring plain as day. As soon as you said that. I don't know if I even got that. I'm not going to do it again if I missed it, because then it's not even real. It's an awesome view right here.
Push it. Yeah. You're always gonna kill me, but yeah, look in that little hole. That's a nice little cliffside. It does have a decent path back up. That's it. Yeah. Going up was way more technical than I thought it was gonna be. That fuck sucked.
Hey, y'all, I will tell you, we did just say the prayer back there, but I forgot to record it. And I don't want to repeat it because then it seems disingenuous. But I do hope that God blesses y'all today and watches over you. Yo, Jeremy just made a new friend.
Whoa.
Because of his crampons right down there. Look at them crampons on his feet. They made him a brand new friend and everything. Jeremy, I bet never in your life did you think you'd make a new friend and bond over crampons, did you?
Actually, I did.
Did we really? Well, you do have pretty good foresight, man.
I've always dreamed of crampons.
Yeah, I remember when we were younger and you were always talking about crampons in your dreams.
Well, what a great name for spikes that go on your feet. Crampon.
I know, I remember I told you, I was like, dude, you should patent that before somebody steals it. And you're like, dude, it's called crampons. No one's going to steal that.
Right. No one wants to put crampons on.
Right. You're like, no one's going to buy a thing when they have to click on a button that says crampons underneath of it. And then lo and behold, what happened?
Well, was the greatest thing ever.
Right. They're the greatest thing ever. And
Friend maker.
missed opportunity.
Friend maker.
at that rock. Looks like
Yeah.
a big tombstone.
Well, I just look at this one. I know that still fell, but just look how squared, like off it is, like the breaks and everything. And that looks like something lifted it up to look under it. It looks like that other one that me and Doogie found. Can you take that for a second?
Years later.
I'm sorry, I'm out hiking.
And you still have your daughter.
I know. How you doing? I don't have a daughter? What?
Look at that. Are you working
I heard it.
Am I what?
Are you working Monday?
Yeah, I'm working Monday, but I'm off Friday for your birthday.
There could be a cave under there too that's been like covered up.
Oh yeah, look back in there. You can see. Ow. This branch flicked me right in my eyeball.
Then you can see up there on that second layer too that we just walked up on. But that's stacked up stone.
Yeah, I see.
See how square those ones are.
I watched a video the other day on how to identify whether it's settler structures or Native American. And I only watched it once. I can't even regurgitate anything from it. But like one of the telltale signs it's Native American is how they would have like a, and you know, it could be long gone by now is the problem, but they would have like a stone up sideways, kind of how that looks like it's a stone up on its side. They'd have like a stone up sideways on top with a flat stone underneath it, and then two stones on each side underneath that with an open space where they could put their sacrifices or offerings, not sacrifices, offerings, into them. So, I mean, look how big some of these are, but that definitely, I can't imagine it just broke apart like that.
Yeah, it looks very odd. Wow, it's like right there.
Let's
Go straight down the wall.
huh?
Go straight down.
Not really. I don't. Well, I was here a couple weeks ago and there was a snowman up here, and now there's nothing but the base of a snowman up here. Who killed the snowman? That's the question. Here was Hayden the snowman.
Hayden Snowman?
Yeah, did you see that part?
No.
Yeah, I got up here and it probably is more like 2 hours to 2.5.
He was right the other day. He said an hour and a half, and it took us an hour and a half.
This probably is.
Point out that that was the first time he was ever right.
This probably is 2.5 hours. That's what I'm calling it. What time is it, Jeremy?
I don't know.
Well, we'll look at it in a minute, but I call it 2.5 hours from now. I was just here a couple weeks ago with Doogie, so I think that's about how long it took. That's what I'm basing it on. I think that's about how long it took from exactly this point to get back to the car. So, and we parked in town in Yellow Springs where Jeremy left his car today.
11 o'clock.
So it's 11 o'clock. So we'll be there by 1:30. If we count some exploring time. Ooh, Spillsy and the crampons, you good?
Yeah.
Spillsy and the crampons.
Well, you can delete that part about the crampons.
Yeah, we'd take back our promotion of crampons. But anyway, 2.5 hours, I think, back to the car, which is by that cave. I'll show you.
What is that? You see that?
I do see that. It's like an old chimney or something.
Now we had to investigate that. It looks like a monument.
Little trench through here. It's always a little trench through here.
Oh, goodness. Pick that out what's in the back.
Found a little something up here. Man, it doesn't look like it's any secret, but we haven't seen it. Let's go see what this is. You know what's funny? We feel relatively safe getting under these rock shelters and stuff. But at some point, this fell from right there. At some point in time, that did happen.
There's a whole lot of petroglyphs in here.
Really?
Yeah. What time is it?
Huh?
I was about to say this would be a real good spot to cook with. Find another one. Look at all the petroglyphs. That does look like a pretty long ago break though. It has algae growing on it.
I already wasn't thinking about that, and now you're reminding me, and I'm scared. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. If anybody's interested in merch for the channel, totally up to you, obviously. But I did post the website in the description on my page and on this video. So you take a look. Look at Hayden doing the shepherd's leap down the hill.
I'll get back to it after I pick this bag up.
What'd you say?
You slowly learn to use the stick over time. I watched this one video. These Afghani dudes were like jumping off the side of these cliffs with like long pole vaulting balls, just sliding down them.
Yeah, it says shepherd's leap, bro. That's what I'm talking about. That's what that's called, I think. I think that's technically what people call it. People who know stuff about things. Yeah, man, they'd be like way up on that rock ledge right there, and they'd need to be down here, so it's like pole vaulting basically.
When reverse.
Going up it as well, you mean?
Oh no, going down.
Yeah, going down.
It's like the opposite motion.
Yeah, it's like the down, yeah. Look at you. Look at this cat. The controls are right on your thumb. See the red circle?
Yeah.
Does that control the light?
Oh yeah, this one was way bigger at one time. There's a lot of rocks that have fallen in. There's another little room over off to that side. And pops out back here. Man, look at that angle. Back on that rock wall. And this one. There's just so many right angles. That would have been a nice room at one time too. Too many rocks have been filled back in now. Who knows when? Because the rocks in here aren't even that big. If you were really dedicated, you could pull them all out. Oh shit, I'm dropping on my... That hurt a little.
Too far away. Too far away.
Circle back the other way. See if it doesn't open back up anymore. Some like yellow piece of woodland right there. Can't quite tell what it is though. I don't think I want to squeeze in here and fucking find out. Look at this little shelf too. Looks like there's a hole right here. That was slick. That was the first hole I shimmied up in. Kind of goes this way. Here's another little kind of pathway too. It's really interesting. It looks just like the last one. The right angle at the top. The bottom kind of eroded out by water. There's glass coming out. One doesn't look too pleasant.
So from the where the wind blows it up, what is that?
I don't remember the physics behind it, but sometimes ice just grows up like that.
It's wild. Looks cool in the sun. I wonder if it's just like hot air rises, some of the water still kind of freezes, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like something like that, because it mainly happens on like roofs and stuff.
It's cool.
You'll see little ice.
You ever seen that, Jeremy?
Just on like the movies. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying, where it's coming up like that.
Yeah, it's
Look
pretty
like
cool.
Like
Only in special effects.
like on Krypton.
Yeah, that's what I keep thinking is the, what's it called? The Fortress of Solitude? Superman's Fortress of Solitude? That's what I always think about.
I'm not sure about that.
That rotten milk tastes good, don't it, Richie?
Nope. That rotten milk is that's literally the worst thing I've ever tasted. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, Jeremy.
What up?
If something's an acquired taste, doesn't that mean the same thing as it's gross?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I say, man. Hell yeah. See,
It is so gross that if you eat it enough, you won't be able to taste anything.
your body develops a
And you'll
defensive
and you'll
response
think
to
it's
it.
good.
Your body develops a defensive response to it, which you misinterpret for enjoyment.
Right. Your body adapts so you just don't kill yourself.
Right. Well, hey, took a spill. Oh yeah, he's flat on his ass, dude. That's how she goes. That's not gonna make people worry about you when you're climbing around on shit.
Stop paying attention.
Don't look at the man behind the curtain. Yeah, a few years ago, Tony over here almost sacrificed his life to not drop a bottle cap.
What does that say carved in the rock? Do you see it?
Oh yeah, something sheets. It was a paper mill, right?
I don't know.
I thought it said it was a paper mill. Do you remember? I think so.
That was like wool.
Yeah, something sheets. I can't tell what the word is before it. Yeah, I even wonder about this tree right here. It just seems like a tree would grow up. I mean, I don't know. It is pretty sunny right now, and it is kind of pointing towards the sun. So maybe that's all that is. I thought it was paper mill. Oh, I didn't. I forgot that's closed off. Probably for good reason, I'm going to assume. Being the fact that there's rickety stuff around here and that's closed off, I'm going to assume it's best to stay off. You know what I mean? There's all kinds of rickety stuff that we're perfectly permitted to use, but this is blocked off.
I think I am.
Well, y'all, a terrible thing has happened. Two-word Tony said one too many words and we pushed him off a cliff. So, he's floating down the river somewhere. I don't know. Maybe we'll catch up with him later, but yeah, he's gone. So we'll see. We'll see what the future holds.
To expect. Think that's okay.
Huh. Let's see, it's right there. Not me. It's weird. I keep seeing blood on the trails out here, man. Hopefully that's not some kind of omen. What was that?
Richie's out here running down the trails with only 20 pounds, 20 feet ahead of me. Been jogging this whole bag. He's like, oh, that didn't take too long.
Hayden's having trouble keeping up with me. Wow, I never thought that would. I didn't think I'd see the day. Y'all take note of this. I'm putting this on the calendar. This is a holiday in our family now.
It's a holiday.
It's a holiday.
For that one?
When you went last weekend, I posted that video. Did you see it?
Not yet.
All right, I had to pack my jacket up, man. I was getting hot. It's actually getting warm today. It's like, what do you think it is right now? About 34 degrees or something, 35. It's enough for the snow to just start melting. Not too bad though. It's not sloshy or anything like last weekend's hike.
Young though.
It is really young, but it's just so on point with what they look like. And I'm only assuming it's young. I don't know. It could be 500 years old, dude. I have no idea. That could be anywhere from like 20 to 500 years old, as far as I know. All right. This is where we're going to have lunch today.
Found another nice little cave.
Can you guess who's cooking what? If you can, post it in the comments. Wow. Is that what you got?
You use them?
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah, brother. So is it in the biggest part, I'm assuming?
Yep.
It's funny, I just peeled my jacket. Didn't even think about we're getting ready to. What else in here?
I think that's it for right now. Actually, there was that little piece of wool on the top of it. Need that.
This?
Yep.
Oh man. Now this is the part I've been waiting for.
Remote controls.
It's gonna make life a little easier too. I'm investing as much as I can to bring you the best quality content as I can. Hope y'all are enjoying it. It seems like you are. Seems like you are. Channel seems to be growing pretty quick in my opinion. I don't know what quick is, but to me it's quick.
But to me, it's quick.
It is. I appreciate anybody subscribing, watching, liking, whatever, just watching. It's cool. It's cool to know people are out there getting something out of it. Bet you can taste this fish even. The G butter.
Is wonderful.
The G butter. Yeah, man. It is some good stuff.
It's just expensive. That little jar is $10.
It seems like it, but it doesn't take very much.
No, it doesn't.
Like a little, it's one of them less is more type of things. You gotta take that less is more approach with it. Cast iron skillets get hot fast, man.
These little burners get them hot fast too.
I still haven't used my skillet I bought at the antique shop.
Yeah, mine needs cleaned.
Yeah, I need to clean mine and then fry up some burgers or something in it. Oh, shoot. I forgot I was recording, man. First piece of fish on the plate. I'm telling you guys, it's even better than it looks. should have been like, come on up, go have some fish.
That's the adult version of, hey kid, I have candy.
Right. Come on up to this cave. Have some fish with us. Strangers. Strangers who look weaker than us. You know what I mean?
Openly say that in the agreement too.
Oh, dude, we're stupid. Just give them that, like, hey, do you want to come up here and have some fish with us? What do you think? You guys want to come have some fish with us? That legit gets better every time. Man, you laid the cayenne pepper to that one too, boy. That's how I like it, man. I like spicy food.
He'll get you sometimes.
My wife's from Thailand, man. When we first got together, I remember she made me this meal. Hey, look at this guy.
You want to come join us in the cave?
Yeah, you want to come have some fish with us in the cave? Hey, you want some fish? Think about how funny that would even just sound. You're just walking down the trail. Two weird guys call out from under the rock. Hey, you want some fish? You know what would be less strange? Like, hey, you want some acid? That'd be less strange.
It would. Especially out here.
Right. I've had my fun in these woods, that is for sure. I will say it and leave it at that. You know, what's even stranger? Somebody being like, yeah, I'll take some. Then we got to be like, oh shit.
Oh, I brought a shit ton because I thought we was actually gonna have some people today.
Right, man. Everybody ain't built like this, bruh. Everybody ain't built like this.
Bunch of having bitches.
Little having. Them little having. How hot is it? The cayenne?
120,000 whatever units it
Yeah,
was.
what do they call them? Skull. What do they call them? Skull. I know it's on the tip of my tongue. Is it like skulls or something?
Colville.
Scoville? Yeah, Scoville, yeah.
Then the normal one was like 40,000.
So you upped it.
Yeah, I got the bigger one.
You upped the game on us.
Yeah.
That's why it's got that extra bite. Yeah, the fish today has got an extra little cayenne bite more than usual. It's good. I'm not complaining. It's really,
Well, no,
really good.
It's the same as always, but it's just hotter than normal cayenne.
It just seems a little more bitey today. Maybe because it's so cold outside.
Probably went a little heavy-handed.
Any way it goes, man, it's good. It's extra good today. It's always good. like always, man. I appreciate you providing lunch and cooking it up.
No problem, George.
Doogie was originally going to be with us today, but he had like a birthday party or something he had to go to. So we'll catch him on the next one, maybe. Miss you being out here, though, bro. Hayden found some cool shit that I'm definitely too big to squeeze down into because Hayden almost was.
Yeah. The little tunnelway has got real tight in there.
So, well, I'm looking forward to seeing that on the video, man. Myself. And that is the last of the fish down the hatch. We got quite a bit of hiking to do in front of it. It's about 5 miles, but it ain't too crazy. It's pretty straight, too.
Richie's 5 miles means more like 10 though.
Maybe. Maybe. So look how square these are. It just strikes me as odd. Hayden's gonna go scouting while I get us ready to hike on out of here. Hopefully, if I can figure out the editing right, I'll be able to, I don't know, put his footage maybe here or here, maybe there, or possibly there. I don't know. We'll see. There he goes. So I'm gonna get us ready to get out of here, and we'll see what he discovers. So look how square these are.
Gonna try punching up here, seeing if there's anything neat. I might run down over there. It kind of looks like there's another cave. And slow walk out and up. Yeah, that looks like a really old stash tree. Look at that. I don't think I'm tall enough to get up there though. That was way up there. That is a big hole though. Try to get you back down there from this vantage. All these rocks form together like a mate. Ooh. Oh, I just walked right past this. That is a nice cave. Just about walked right past it too. No, I don't think those are my prints. I think somebody else has been in here. Oh, it's so slick. Yeah, all these rocks and caves are just a maze around here. Go in and just pop out. Oh yeah. I would have been upset leaving this stick. Ooh. Look at that hole. See if I can't shed some light down in there. Yeah, it's closed off pretty tight. So these ones, that one opens up a little bit. I don't know if y'all can see up in there. Got it on my head right now. Ooh. This is a little sketchy right now. Oh. You may not look it, but this is way up in here. Like, just to the, if I'd fall from right here, it's at least like 60, 70 feet. But say all the way down there, from like this level, it has to be a couple 100-foot difference. It's just crazy. Up there would be even more dramatic, but I don't think I can get up there. I do want to kind of go over that little thing, but I don't think it leads all the way up. Is this another cave? Man, there's just so many hidden holes around here. I can't see this one either, so I'm a little scared of what I'm getting myself into. Oh shit. Oh god. That rock scared me. I thought it was a little raccoon or something. Try to get a light. Kind of looks like it goes around that corner there, but there ain't no way I'm getting there. That rock right there, wedge, scared the shit out of me for a second. Looks like it goes that way too. That one looks even more. Oh, opens up underneath. I don't know how I get down in there. We're definitely gonna have to investigate these rocks more in the summer. We can see more of the openings. The more I go around this pile of rocks right here, I just keep finding these rooms. That last one was like right there. This one, hope I can get you a good view. It looks larger than the last. It's just one after another down in here. Look at that. make it freaking light the work better. Oh yeah. This one looks like it can get down in there. Make Doogie jump down in there, dude. There could be something neat in there. See all the glistening of the snow in there? It's just odd how repeating these rooms are. Can't walk 10 feet without stumbling on another one. Yeah, these rooms just keep repeating every... Oh, that one down there too. That one gets big. Might try to circle back. This whole rock is just splintered up and caved like every 10 feet. They all kind of touch, but it's collapsed in a whole lot. Looks like somebody's been up in here in the snow though. It's another nice one, but it's falling in. Let's shimmy in to see if it opens back up. Ooh. It's a dark, scary tunnel. What the f... What the f... Oh, God. Somewhere. I thought that was straight up a skull for a second. that is crazy. Because I seen the cracks in it, but it looks so much like a rock. I almost didn't want to touch it for a second. There's a sheet of something right there. This rock. These rock caves go on forever. Seems like they all connect too. Ever put that skull in there, so. Ooh. We're definitely gonna have to come back to this stone right here when it's not terribly slick and frozen. I want to be real interesting to see how many of those little rooms there are. 'Cause this whole thing kind of does look like a bunch of busted up stones stacked up. It's weird, very odd. Very odd how repeating all those little slits were in it. Just how common they were. That's a hole. Yeah, I think that's what I was seeing. All this melt running through here though. Might be a little spring. Ooh, looky here. Man, that is a massive rock. Put y'all back up on the head for a second. Take these gloves off. It is just a jungle gym of these rocks out here. I highly suggest anybody come out here. It's just so fun. Play and climb between them. There's just so many. They all connect and maze together. Gotta not leave this stick. Another big rock shelfy cave. See if this opens. No, it just goes back around. So I'm gonna punch back. Oh. Somebody's been up here. I ain't the first one to make footprints. Whew. Woo. That was a fun little climb. This one's would be really easy to find too. Trail's like right down there.
So I got us pretty much ready to go. Hayden will just throw his stuff in his backpack when he gets back from his adventure, wherever he is. I can hear him talking somewhat. Do you return bearing news of a new land?
Not a new land, but old.
Ah. For you have found the old world?
Yes, I have.
And splendid is she. There was you guys will see it. There's a plastic skull up there. Hayden found it, freaked him out for a
It
second.
got me for a second. And then one of those first holes that I jumped in, all I could see was the hole. I didn't know what I was jumping into, really. So when I got in there, looked over to my side and seen this rock wedged in there. I thought it was a raccoon or something for a second. It spooked me.
I guess I could have deflated your pillow too. I didn't even think about that.
It doesn't really deflate.
Hey, Doogie. Hayden found a cave up there that we're going to have to get into. We're just going to have to dangle you by your ankles down in there.
Yeah, you're the only one that's going to fit. It looks real promising, though. There might be some relics up in there.
Yeah, man. Yeah, this is the mission should you choose to accept it. All right.
Farewell, cave.
Farewell, cave. Thank you for the shelter while we ate and broke bread.
Yeah, it's
Much
been wonderful.
appreciated. That was a good little spot. Aside from my toes, I didn't really get cold, did you?
No.
Yeah, there's a nice little spot right there.
Had good airflow, too. Keep the smoke out.
Yeah, we had about 3 people try to come up here while we were cooking our fish, but we battled and we won. We don't let nobody take our land. We ain't let nobody take our land from us.
Jumped on top of that smaller one.
Really?
And went up and around.
This is where you were that whole time, huh?
No, it's mainly up on top of that. So there's a bunch of, every 10 feet, there's another little hole that goes in. I didn't even end up recording all of them because it felt a little repetitive.
Yeah.
We'll have to get into them more when the snow is not covered. It's odd how many there is stacked in that little spot.
Just a bunch of holes into cave networks.
Yeah, a lot of them are filled in, but I bet there is more up in there.
Yeah, man. Coming up here when all this snow's gone. How you doing? Good. Hi. All right. Need to keep an eye out for that rotten tree. It's right here now. The whole piece. Hayden lived in that tree for about a month. Wasn't it about a month?
Yeah, it was wonderful in there.
Right. I remember you writing letters. You're like, I've made friends with the worms today.
Well, termites were the best company in that tree.
Did they provide sustenance and companionship?
Yep.
That's what I would think.
It was hard to eat some of them, though, after you had formed such a bond, you know?
Oh, yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine, man. And, like, termites are so easy to bond with. They're so relatable.
This is a wonderful show this time of year.
No doubt. It's a stream. So me and Doogie were looking at this, like it's like that other one. It looks like it's been placed up on its side, don't it?
It does.
And that's the type of thing, even though the guy was talking smaller sections, but that's the kind of thing he said to look for in Native American structures. But that could just be like in a rock face, it's just eroded all around it down like that. I don't know.
It's real weirdly shaped. Especially because that's like the second one we've seen like it.
Yeah, it's kind of shaped like a fish.
I think they're tombstone-y.
But look, there's like the fin comes down. Like here's the fish eye right here. Or it's a serpent effigy, man. They do them with rocks too. Did them with rocks too. Or it's remnants of a settler village or something, you know? Who knows? Or it's from 1982.
The way the stacked rocks flow into the normal rocks.
Yeah. Looks like they even, you almost can't tell where one ends and the other begins.
Yeah.
What are the chances this tree fall like that? Like it must have knocked down the other one. You know what I mean?
Probably did.
Look at that. That's a monster of a tree, man. That is a monster. So it's a little stretch. Just gotta walk on the ice.
Fucking sand off this shit now. Hey, these are berries. You can see them right there.
Okay.
The last ones are definitely blood, though. See, we're not berries.
I was about to get a little freaked out, man. Man, it just is getting more dangerous and more dangerous.
The sign did recommend you get some crampons.
Did it really?
Yeah. Up there right before we got board by that center thing.
No kidding.
Yeah.
It said to get some crampons, eh?
So we said something like, trail looking really sleepy. So we advised you use these ice cleats. And I had pictures of the exact ones that Jeremy had on there.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Wow. Guess I'm gonna have to give me some crampons. All right. We're now entering John Bryan State Park. And I said it right this time, Brian. I always want to say Bryant. There were Dalmatians across the bridge here, I hope. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get to see them. Maybe we'll run into them down the trail. But they're over there. I haven't seen Dalmatians in forever. Dude, when's the last time you seen Dalmatians?
In that fucking movie.
Right, I haven't seen actual Dalmatians, and I can tell you how long.
See that hole in that rock right there? Travis?
I do. I do see that. That's perfect, ain't it?
It's oddly perfect.
Shoes off.
Yeah, jump in there.
I don't know if I can make it all the way out there. You can't get in right here and walk across. It's not deep.
Backpacking.
Probably gets about knee deep. Think you can do it?
All right now.
Yeah, me
Okay.
neither. All right, y'all. We are in John Bryan State Park, and we are heading that way. All right, man. That's enough rest. You ready? Let's go. Yeah, that's it right there.
That little one is going the same direction as that big one back here.
Yeah. And when we get to these next couple up here, you'll see, you tell me what you think, but it seems as though they're also pointing in the same direction.
Well, let's pull out ye old compass and see what it is.
Well, what we have to figure out is if we follow this direction, does it take us to the spring? It doesn't necessarily mean they're each going to point in the same direction, but they're going to point to towards the spring.
These are going northwest.
Northwest? All right. We'll see what the next ones are going. Coming up this step sucks.
All fucking steps suck.
Yeah, but it feels good though also. Whew.
Oh, look. Steering field.
See it?
The little one, too. Up there, second.
We'll take a break and watch them. That's dinner, Hayden. Get spear him down. It almost looks like a cow.
That thing's small.
I know, but it looks like a little calf. Taking the load off for a second.
Yeah.
We got in quite a few miles today. We came in probably 3 miles, went about a mile and a half back with Jeremy. Then another mile and a half back to where we were, so about 6 miles. So we're probably about 8 miles in, 7.5.
Forking, eh?
The deer's still over there just chilling. Bunch of lily liver bitches. Nah, man, we found evidence of a murdered deer.
That is really surprising.
I know. I'll show it to you if we go by it. You ready to go?
Yeah, George.
We gotta push on, brother. Ah. Man, that jump up from the ground with his backpack on ain't no joke. Ouch. This next little stretch is hard, man. Yeah. All right, I had to peel some layers again, getting hot. And this next stretch of the trail is pretty hard. I remember it from a couple weeks ago. I can do it. I can do it. Oops. Sorry. And we are in Glen Helen Nature Preserve. All right, fresh battery. Let's hit it. You can do it, George. You can do it. Hayden's not crazy about having to rely on me to get out of here.
Didn't go too good last time.
If we got out, yeah, man. You're gonna see where we are and you're gonna be calling out my praises.
I don't know if I go that.
You'll be like, Richie saved us.
No, Richie just didn't lead us to the fucking road again.
All right. So, back to the old monument. Actually, I always forget where it's at when I get in. Yeah, over here. I just forget which side it's on. So the old creepy monument. I'm not gonna spend too much time on it. I've got it in a couple other videos, but I'll try to link those in here if you want to go check them out. Look at them buzzards, man. So we're not actually too far from the end now. Get across the street up there. Cut around through the Glen Helen Park and we're golden. Just got done saying I wasn't going to spend too much time on this. Did you know Martin Luther King Jr.'s wife went to college here? Antioch, I guess. What is it now?
This is where they had their cult meetings, where they all gathered in this field and robed up before walking up to the statue.
And dance naked around it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds about right, probably. Like right here is where they would like warm up their nakedness. They'd be like, all right, we're going to get used to being naked out here.
That's when you start really getting into it. You get everybody together, so you go up there together, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, you're all as one, so you don't have to be embarrassed. Yeah, man. Wait till you see this up here, Hayden. This is a really cool spot. You'll probably remember from last time we were here, but I don't know if, we got different eyes, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we do.
You got different eyes looking at this stuff now. So my imagination goes crazy just looking around.
Oh, there's gear right next to us. We could get that one.
I see it. Hey, girl. Buddy, I can't tell. There's probably more.
That one looks pretty small too. What if that's the one that followed us from earlier?
Wouldn't that be wild? Look at this field. Wouldn't this be like a great spot for a village?
Yeah, this is definitely probably recent.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying, like, just like imagination wise, it's high ground. It's high ground up high ground. We've been climbing for a while. And you go over there, dude, there's all kinds of stuff on the other side of that hill if you run over there. It's like a Christmas tree farm or something, but I think it's just reforestation because there's no way to really get back here for Christmas trees, to sell Christmas trees. Huh?
All these birds are all getting something out of this little area.
Yeah, look at them. Probably worms. Worms are coming up because it's getting a little warm. Water's melting. Tell me when you see the directional tree.
That one definitely looks like it's going like the opposite way.
Now we need to go see. The other one I passed was over there somewhere on camera that I didn't see when I walked by it. Isn't that cool?
That one is going northwest too.
We're on to something, dog. We're on to something. Looks nice, don't it?
It does. Getting into that golden hour.
Yeah. Yep, that golden hour. It's a good name for it. Yeah, we're on the straight and narrow. And pure as the driven snow, brother. Pure as the driven snow. Whoa. If there was about my spill for the day, that would have not been fun either.
Been a nice way to end the day.
Yeah, right near the end of the trail, too. We don't got that much further to go. I can't believe I caught myself, actually. Here's that tree, if you watch the video where... I don't think that is one because there's good tree. I don't know, but where the Indians made their... You know what I'm talking about, the
Yeah,
little
there was
stash
a
spots.
mean-ass stash tree up on top of that hill with all those caves on it. It was like just a little bit smaller than this, and the hole was all the way up here, and it looked huge.
Really? You get it on video?
I don't know if it is or not. I think it is. Fine. Still looks weird shit.
I didn't read anything. What did it say?
There's just some weird shit. Live better. Alone quest. Up in there it says be humble.
I Emil ate the magic slimy mushroom with the
Shazam. Says Shazam right there.
with the instantly crazy. I can't read it. Can you?
Danielle ate the magic slimy mushroom with the something crazy something.
Crazy disappearance, reappearance. I don't know if somebody knows who wrote that, or if you are who wrote that and you know what it says. Comments, please. Dude, this shit is treacherous.
There you go.
Yeah, and I got that one on the video with Doogie, I think, but directional tree or no? And which direction is it pointing? Look at that big old gnarly tree. Skinwalker lives in that bad boy.
Skinwalkers live everywhere. That's that deer that keeps calling us.
Right.
Did you see that deer skinwalker the other day? Remember where it was like, this is why we don't go out now.
Oh yeah, you sent it to me. Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. That was crazy, man.
That thing had front arms, not paws.
That looked terrifying.
Even the
So how do you kill a skinwalker?
So there was this Native American stories about this Hercules type Indian warrior that went around doing all these great feats. So this one village of people that was getting preyed on by a family of skinwalkers called him in to help them out. So he went out over there, and because these skinwalkers too, they would look like the village people. So when he walked up on them, he could see through their disguise with his like abilities or whatever, but he was still playing along with it at the first.
So they were like shapeshifter type?
Yeah, like they look just like the other villagers.
That's what skinwalkers do? They're like shapeshifters?
Yeah, but he could see through it somehow. And so he kept going along with the game because they were trying to get him to help him with something, saying their grandpa was hurt or whatever. So after he eventually got like the entire family together around him, he lashed out, killed all of them, removed their hearts, and then burned it over a fire, and instructed the village that he was helping to keep bringing fire, wood, and they had to burn these hearts for like a solid week constantly because the hearts had frozen over solid, and they had to burn it for that long to unthaw it and actually turn it over to ash and kill them. But they said that the hearts froze over like that from them eating human flesh to start with.
Wow. It's an interesting legend. I believe it. I'm not even joking. Like I think there's a lot more going on in this world than we really want to believe. It is slippery. There's that nutting stone. It's freaking so cool right there.
So when you're standing on it, kind of looks fitted too. Did you see that one that you were just standing on?
Look
Look at the edge of that.
Yeah.
That isn't not too much. It's another one on the opposite
Yeah.
side.
It's cool as shit, ain't it? Huh?
This is dead on to the string.
It's
This is dead on.
pretty much it's gonna cut up and go to the left. The spring's like
North. northeast, right? We're going northeast right now.
The spring is like that way.
We're going northeast right now. I think all those huge reporters here.
You do?
Yeah, we're going towards it.
Yeah.
We're going northeast right now.
Well, they were pointing northwest, I thought.
Well, that's what I meant, northwest.
Okay, we are going northwest right now.
Yeah.
That is awesome. Hey, we're on to something with this. We're moving towards the spring, and it is northwest, just like the trees are pointing that we found. That is awesome. They definitely weren't too prepared. Yeah, we.
There might be some that are like waterproof. But we have ones that like ferns definitely in this one.
No, dude, they had hey dudes on and no socks. Like, I hope I got them on film. I hope they're in the video.
Scared them off.
I about fell down the hill.
About fell down that road.
Dude, it's just, you're just gonna slide down right here, I'm telling you. Where at? Oh, yeah. This is scary a little bit. If we were coming northeast, if we were coming northwest to southeast, the opposite.
Yeah.
Guys, no joke. This is slick as shiznot. Look at Hayden went a long way around to avoid it.
It's still fresh. We still have a little bit of grit.
Yeah, this is straight slickness. Whoa! My left foot just about went out from under me. What about this, y'all? What a way to spend the Saturday.
Oh, it's open down there now.
I was just looking at that. Wait till you see this, guys. Oh, wow. Hayden. Wow. All right. That right there is incredible. Do you have any rope? So this is new, I guess. Yeah, this is new. Yeah, look at the water moving under the ice. That's so cool. This is cool as shit, man. Bunch of burrows at the bottom of this tree. There's quite a few. I think I've seen that one on the side, but I think I didn't notice the ones on the bottom.
See, you have to have known this is huge. Fucking look.
I know, but I think I just walked by without giving it any attention, is what I'm saying. You know what I mean? But I bet you I did see it just recently before I came out here with you. And that's why I remembered. But I don't think I've known that for very long.
So the ones around here's a deer too.
Yeah. Pay our respects. This is a burial mound. I don't think there's any
You press X to pay
human
respects.
remains in there. Press X to pay respects.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any human remains in there now, but there were at one time. You see it?
Yeah, I think that one is probably more natural. So it's straight.
Think it bumped up against another tree maybe at one time or something. Something made it grow up like that.
It probably got damaged, and then one of the sprouts that was right there was what was left, so it started growing straight up.
You all right?
Yeah.
That was a diddy bop right there, wasn't it?
That's close. I thought of just taking the normal sniper reserve here. Definitely tastes heavy. Got that thickness to it on it.
What kind almost leaves it on your tongue a little bit.
We get rolling out on the food and then try to get to take a food for the good food. Look at this. Something has a lot of traffic in and out of this cave.
Coyotes, dude. This is a coyote den, for sure.
There's something in there.
That is 100% coyote. Or skunks, I guess. I don't know. Who knows? Yeah. Right there, look at that cave.
Is it a big one?
I don't know, I can't get in there.
Did you claw on it last time?
Biggie did, yeah.
What was this take?
That I couldn't fit.
I couldn't do it.
You want to see that before? Yeah. No,
This is nice. Man, that's weird. It is real neat in here. Move some things. Try to get out of the way. Of course, these are frozen now. Owie. It is a really big room.
I feel like I could get in there, dude.
If you can get through the door, you can get in here. It looks like a tunnel going back into the corner. Oh, there's another one. Look at that tunnel. Yeah. Dude, that echoes so crazy. That can't be natural. Look at that hole. Look at that little carve out. This looks like it goes back way further. Looks like it opens up way back in there too. Looks like it kind of goes up and to the right. I'm not trying to stick beyond it there. I don't know how far I'll be able to stretch. Oh my god. Look at that.
Dude, that's cool as shit.
We need to do some work in this one day.
Yeah, I feel like I could get in there.
This one right here, it looks like it opens up into a bigger room back here. And then this one to the right, there's just so many. There's so much of the rock that just looks done by somebody. Those tunnels just look weird. They're too odd.
Hayden emerges.
That one is crazy. We're gonna have to drag Doogie back in there because I feel like, because I went deeper, way up in there. It looks like it opens up into a bigger room that way. And there's so many little tunnels and things in there that look carved. Like right here on this wall, there's a hole like this big that's perfectly circular. When you look in there, it's in like a big domed out area. It's only like a couple foot domed out area. So it looks really neat. And then it kind of goes up around in there. That one's definitely worth it if you can fit through the door.
Yeah, bro. I'm gonna do it now, but I would get in there when it's warmer.
The echo when I stuck my head in one of those holes too. That's the range is not very bad.
About got you again, didn't it?
There's probably more on this rock, just like those other rocks. But if we circle it behind, we can find another way to get to that tighter
You can
side.
probably find holes on the top though and climb down in.
This is definitely another one we gotta come back to. Around that corner, it almost looked like bones or something carved in the wall. The way the stalactites were coming down, they were real thin like that. There's two right next to each other. It looks like it kept going.
That's wild.
There's something back up in there. And it looks like it's dirt bottom right there. So if we really tried hard, we could dig a little bit of it out and get back into it.
Yeah, man. I can't tell you how many times I walked by that. I was gorgeous how that froze over.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of fool's gold up in there, Hayden. You want to fool it? Oh, did you? Thumbnail. All right. You guys have a good one. Four. 1, 2, 3, 4. I see.
Yeah. They all looked as soon as I pointed the spear at them. That's instinct right there.
See how long before they just dart off. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. They're still not running away. They're just right there. I've never been this close to deer. Not in a tree stand or something. Look at this, guys. I don't want to try to get any closer. This is so cool. There's 4 deer right here. They don't seem to mind.
They're so chill.
And this one's been watching me, but he ain't like freaked out. Or she, I guess. There's Hayden. I didn't know where he went. Hayden. Hayden. This is magical.
I've never seen so many deer, even the icon sign. They're still like, you know, I was just so scared at this thing.
Come on up. I don't think it cares, man.
Certainly does. We could walk right by, but I'm just like caught up in here right now.
Yeah, that did it. Nope.
Quick.
They're still just right there. All right. Well, that was cool. That was as close as I've ever gotten to a wild deer. Well, not like completely hidden in a deer stand or something. And even then, I'm not that close. So that was cool, man. You ever seen anything like that?
No, not really.
That was wild.
They're definitely pretty domesticated right here.
Yeah. They ain't scared. You know, we probably could have just went the same way them guys did.
That's the opposite.
All right, y'all. How to wrap it up for the weirdos outside for our adventure today. Had fun, seen some cool stuff, had a good lunch. It was a good day. So we'll catch y'all next time. Peace out.